baseball here this evening.
For the Cubs, right fielder, number 16.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a Colt. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 67 degrees our game time temperature. This is lifted out to left. Gordon moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard on the ground toward short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Murphy
sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Fowler rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now batting Logan Morrison. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder
off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called. And that'll move the runner to second after all. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fielder, Alex Gordon.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, Matt, we got 2 aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
Batting fourth,
And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. One down. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hit in the air to right field. Gamble is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready now, Michael Franco, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Striding into the box, Brad Miller. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fowler racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Jock Peterson.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis racing back at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 8th.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Wellington Castillo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2, here it comes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder, number 6.
Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Robinson.
Hit out towards second. Moncada has it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Semien.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Gamble will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Center fielder, number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajai Davis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And now a pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow center. And that's the third out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
25. Dexter Fowler.
Hit on the ground out to short. Semien's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Third baseman
Jake Lamb is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
And a ball, 1-0.
Hayward.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 2-1 on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Back up the middle. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Steve Pierce. He hit a sac fly earlier. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Logan Morrison.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Wellington Castillo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And that misses 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Here's Chase Headley, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Chase.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Fowler, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Michael Franco. A base hit in his first trip. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Couldn't get on top of that. A little pop-up to the right side. In there, a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. So stepping